Well, I guess it's random, right? If you find it.
Yeah, I found it down here someplace. You can see it marked on the map, I think. Shit, where'd these guys come from?
Go, hammers, go!
Okay, here's one of them. Oh yeah, projectiles can't pierce this place.
Oh, you mean like, so I can't use the comet thing?
Not, no, you can, just not from the out. I think that still counts as being inside. Maybe they can pierce. I don't know now. I'm confused.
Overly proud of myself for not once getting hit by a molten thing.
Why is this thing not dead? Unlock the timeless prison. I guess you just have to unlock it then.
Hello.
Ooh, I had to head back and drop some stuff off quick.
Okay, I'll go too.
Returning to town.
Okay, what do we got? Anything good? Looks like a bunch of garbage.
Yeah, there's sort of a weird, like, hiccup in the items you get right at 69. Especially since, like, once you hit 70, the amount of shit you can get, like, drastically rises.
All this stuff is crappy. Huh. Well, I guess I'll just smelt it all then.
That is not a bad plan.
Put my gems in here. God, my whole chest is just full of gems.
That is really good. You'll eventually probably want to either melt, or actually, you might want to just literally sell everything before Marquise. At some point, at least.
Before who?
Marquise whatevers. They're called Marquise Emeralds or Marquise Diamonds. They're the big, like,
Oh, sell them.
six-sided
You said
ones.
sell them for, not before. I think you said sell them before Marquise. I'm just like, oh, do I gotta sell them before we meet somebody?
I was gonna say, yeah, well, in this case, it's just selling every smaller size. One second. Da, da, da.
I
All
think
right.
if you hit escape, you actually have a customer service option on the left.
There is? Oh, yeah. Speaking of which, if you do play a hardcore character, they make you click through, like, 3 warnings that say, you know we can't give you this back, ever, right?
Oh, really?
Yeah, like, they go through, they even say, like, look, even if the server fucks up and your character dies and it's totally our fault, we can't help you.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I'm betting they can, but I mean, it's sort of like, you know, if we allow it for one person, we have to do it for everybody.
Yeah, that's good. I mean, it's gotta have that. It's gotta have like a thing saved somewhere where it can go back and.
Well, the funny thing is, if you're playing hardcore and your character dies, they don't delete them. They just stay in your profile, but they become unplayable. Which I think is kind of insult to injury. You can eventually delete them yourselves, but I mean, they don't, like, your character doesn't die on its own. You have to delete it. This might be the way, or it might not.
Let's do this real quick. There we go. And then whatever fell over here. Now we go back in the opposite direction.
Yeah, this is one of those times I wish I had equipped my movement skill. Cost me a lot of damage, but when I was playing hardcore, I had to always keep that one horse ability up just because I always had the ability to like run away if things got really bad.
Oops.
And in 70 levels, it only got really bad once.
Well, that's pretty good.
Yep, although it really freaked me out when it happened, since I was not expecting that, and the idea of suddenly realizing I could actually lose like 30 hours of progress in 1 second was really disconcerting.
I had that happen in Minecraft when I did a hardcore Let's Play. I got all the way to the end dragon. I was on hardcore mode, and before I even got to the island to fight her, she just flew down and knocked me off the map, and I fell into the void and died.
Ugh.
Didn't even get a chance to fight her.
That is pretty god-awful.
Yeah. It's sad.
I have somebody, well actually I shouldn't say somebody, it's a partner I've known for quite a while on F-List that is somehow now has become obsessed with wanting to do Undertale-based RP.
Well, I mean, nothing wrong with that, I guess.
No, nothing wrong with it.
I suppose,
I just find it funny that he's suddenly so gung-ho about it.
everyone has their moves. Hello, big guy. Bye. I immediately charmed him, he just turned around and went the other way. Oh, I keep thinking those are health things, and they're actually mines.
Well, they're kind of the opposite of health things.
Yeah, I know, but they look like mine. Or they look like, well, they look like health things.
Not enough rest.
And he says just do not take enough damage from corpse explosion. Or my damage has gone too low.
I just want to hit level 70.
Must be getting close.
Yeah, I'm right there. Same as you, probably.
Yeah, I'm about a bar and a half away. Where is this last siege rune? Ooh, shit.
Ah! Something in my eye.
Not ready yet. My wrath is low.
What a terrible time for something to get in my eye.
Okay, big guy's dead. Yeah, it's never fun to have it in your eye, but at the same time, there are better and worse times.
God, we're so close.
Where is that last fucking thing?
Oh God, I'm so close. So very close.
Just edging.
Yeah.
One thing pulls shooting stars from the sky. I'm going to kill it.
But
Okay.
you can, you got a fourth passive now.
Towering Shield. Increase the damage of Punish, Shield, Bash, and Blessed Shield by 20%. Increase the damage of Justice and Blessed Hammers by 20%. Hmm. Punish, Shield Bash, and Blessed Shield. I'm not
That's a
using
good
any
mix.
of those, unfortunately. Hmm. Okay. So now, bombardment, the targeted one. Instead of randomly finding targets nearby, the bombardment will continue to fall on your initial target.
Hmm.
Interesting.
Oh, by the way, you should also be only getting level 80 or level 70 gear now.
Oh, really?
From now on, you will only get level 70 gear. So all the stuff you get will be at, I mean, your max level. So all the stuff will be appropriately leveled.
Gotcha. Okay, I think I'm ready to try this out.
All right. You can carry me for a little bit while we finish up this area. You probably want to search down here to start to find that next thing. Once I... Actually, we can also head back soonish to just clear out and such. I think we do have to technically beat the game before it lets us do adventure mode, sadly, but... Oh, also, you actually now are high enough level to start picking up endgame legendary items, which should start dropping whenever you get a legendary roll. So in theory, you might start seeing some cooler stuff. And also, hey, there we go. Depending upon what character I end up playing at past this point, well, how do you feel about power leveling to a certain degree? Or do you prefer to do things the normal way?
I mean, are you gonna, like, do you want me to play another character?
No. I was gonna say, well, you can, if you want to start a new character, I'm happy to help you out. We need to at least finish the game once. But I was gonna offer, I can hop on a character that literally can just walk through most of this, or one that at least is moderately more powerful. Since I need to work on, like, I got a mage I want to work up a little bit, stuff like that. And that might make it go a bit faster. But we'll see. Shit, these little guys. I missed my disintegration beam. There it is.
Not ready yet.
Oh shit, I got terrified. Alright, so that finished off those two. Alright, let me hop back for a sec to drop these things off and grab some stuff, and I may swap characters quickly.
You have unspent Paragon points to spend.
Oh yeah, you can now get Paragon levels, which means these are how you... Yeah, there should be a tab you may not have had before in your character sheet.
Core, offense, defense, utility.
Yeah, these are just like, you can semi-infinitely just keep adding to them.
So it like... Oh, okay. But it only gives me the option to spin them in the core tab right now.
Yep, you get them per tab as time goes by. Each level you get will go one tab further in.
An ally has
So
abandoned the
where it
fight,
says
but my
plus
foe is weakened.
0.50 wrath, does that mean I get like not even one extra wrath? I don't quite sure exactly. So I have 106 wrath right now, so that it would give me 106.5, I guess.
Yeah, I think so. Shit, which of these characters was the one that was not completely fucked up? This one might be better.
You can reset your points too if you don't like the way you spent them. That's neat.
Yep, you can free reset them at any point. Alright, let me see if this character is completely broken or not. Because there was one of them I was trying to earn a certain set of armor. No, not completely broken. I haven't spent any Paragons.
That looks fun.
It's a fun ability. Let me throw a few in here. Also, if you shift click, you can put in 10 at a time.
Ah, fudge nutters.
Hmm?
Nothing. I just smelted something I shouldn't have smelted, but it's okay. No big deal.
Okay. Wait, how much of the goddamn Firebird set do I have here? Oh. Okay, I need to not play this character. I don't know what I was doing here, because the gems don't make any sense, but this character has a full Firebird set, which means that I'm going to fucking murder everything if I start playing on this.
Oh.
It's the one where,
An ally has
it
abandoned
basically
the
means that
fight.
if for
My
the
foe is
mage, any
weakened.
fire ability you do, if it deals a certain amount of fairly minimal damage, it applies a damage over time effect on the enemy that never goes away. So they just begin to burn infinitely.
Oh, well, that's pretty effective.
It kills things pretty good. Okay, I'll play as Billy.
An ally joins the crusade, but our foes grow in strength.
Alright, so now my shambling self here. This'll work. I also like my blowgun shoots snakes. And the rune itself is called Snake to the Face, and it makes the snake stick on the enemy character's face when you hit them with it.
Okay, I think I'm ready.
Okay.
You guys weird? Or he
You
sounds
shouldn't
weird.
talk about it.